think we're good now. Hey everyone, it's Master VD here with another weekend stream. It's been a hot minute since I've done one of these, but today was one of those special days where I got a chance this morning to actually get some stream time in. Probably going to be making some adjustments to my usual schedule just to double check for some of those days, but for now, let that music ring in. It is Saturday morning, and today we're back in ATM. I'm going to be seeing if I can figure out how to make some more progress here because I have noticed a very key issue in how I've been handling this. Um, I've been only ever focused in one direction. Like, you see, I would get stopped here, and I'm thinking, okay, I can't really do anything here. This involved getting some dust, and I'm like, okay, I already think I can't do anything here, whatever, I'm just skip this. And then I go back this way, and then I get stuck here. Immediately, what I should have done was immediately turned around this way, right? Because this is immediately the next step that I should have taken, and I spent all that time just kind of goofing off, grabbing logs, expanding a little bit, which is nice. I have to get the expansion in at some point, but then again, we gotta make some progress. So today is all going to be about progress, and that's what we're gonna like to see here. So as of last time, we made little to none progress. I'm pretty sure like half of y'all probably would have already been past redstone somehow, because that's just how it usually goes. But I like to explore, I like to think, I like to look around and prepare things ahead of time, and I get sidetracked. So it is what it is. So anyway, just like the other sky blocks, you can get pebbles from shift right clicking grass, and here works a little differently. You have a 50% chance for cobblestone pebbles, 50% chance to get any of the other pebble variants, which is nice. We like to see that there's some variety here. But ultimately, we're going to see if we can already get compressed stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and already work on making compressed cobblestone, which, if I remember correctly, is simply just grabbing the cobblestone, looping it around into a block, putting it there, and bam, we have our compressed cobble, which is amazing because now we got a compressed gravel and compressed sand, which should automatically grant us the next steps here. But we're gonna need some more gravel than that. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we can do
Warmly
here.
Greetings, friends. I'm Calcifer the Frog Dragon, and I'm so happy to join my owner's stream today. Let's have some fun. Ribbit ribbit, frog emoji, fire emoji.
I hate how he voices the emojis, but regardless, there's Calcifer enjoying his little corner there, watching me play the game. And yeah, it's going to be a fun little experience here. Going to go ahead and see how far we can go. So hopefully Calcifer can keep me some company here. So we just finished the compressed items. So in Skyblock, you'll be getting a lot of basic items for processing like cobble, sand, and dust. Save room, you can compress them by combining 9 into a crafting table. You'll need a hammer to work them in bulk, which is what we need here. A compressed stone hammer, which will hopefully grant us an extra block of fortune too, but I don't have an anvil to put that thing on, so we'll have to wait for that. But faster way of hammering for gravel or sand is by hammering compressed blocks. Normal hammers won't work though, so you'll need a compressed hammer, which is one hell of a hammer, I'll tell you that. But I love the idea, so let's make a bunch of stone hammers, which seems to be just 2 sticks and 2 cobble. So let's get to that. Let's see. So we definitely need more cobblestone, which I don't have any pebbles for, so I should probably go over there and make a bunch of space, which is why I thought I would need some sort of storage for this. Oh, the choices. Oh, the issues of no little choices. But then again, I should have taken this gravel and started sifting it, but I don't have enough string, so I need to work more string, and there's a whole loop. At least I have some of the upgrade pieces already for the backpack when I get started on that, but until I can actually spawn some damn cows, any moment, at all, do they need like even more light? Because like right now the sun's directly on that plot. Let me put some more of this stuff just in case. Boom. Boom. Level. All right. Oh, maybe that needs to be a plot of grass and then everything is perfect. Is the world going to be perfect once you do that? Are you going to finally transform? Are you going to make this less of an issue for people? I'm talking to dirt here. Okay. I'm literally waiting for grass to turn, which is stupid. Imagine one of these points I turn around and just goes boop, but no, no, no. Okay, I almost killed myself there, but no, no, not happening today. Not paranoid about grass, no. What was the button to zoom in again? No, no, that wasn't it. B, no, C. Configurable items in your, yeah, no, no, no. Is it like F8? No, I don't even know. Okay, we'll figure it out later. Figure it out now. No. No. It's Z for zoom. All right, we're done with that. All right. Okay, we're ready to go in the whole process because I now have the power of vein mining. I can do this, work like it means something, and then wait a minute. I do not have enough. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons for inventory, which is hilarious. Okay, so this is fine. Then we're gonna shapeless that, shapeless that. Gather the resources. I don't have it next. Great. That's because I just use my hands, right? It's slower, but it's cheap. I probably should just make the axe and just deal with it, especially now that I have the repair box, but for some reason it wasn't working. But I'm curious as to why. Unless there's another reason. Like, you'd think this would tell you what you're supposed to use. Okay, maybe stone in this case. Probably. Alright, but I'll have to figure it out in due time. We're gonna go ahead and just do that. Already, like, I wonder if that's gonna transform while I'm gone. Okay, well that was fun. Love it when it just randomly crashes into its own face. Yeah. Oh, I literally can't read that. There we go. And then just with my own hands. Own bare hands. With a stick that I grabbed off the ground. Nothing but. But there we go. Okay, so that should be a little bit more of that. I didn't even make the... God damn it. The whole point. Can I get lucky with 2 super trees? No, it's 2 absolutely normal ones. Okay. You do your thing. I'm not going to spread it and make it go faster. That's just a waste of the worms, especially if this can go on its own pace. But with that... Ooh, okay. Even with the rain, it's going to be a lot better now. Okay. I love how it just went smooth mouse. I didn't even notice that. This is what I was looking for earlier. That smooth mouse look. I could just kind of go like this. That nice slow drag. That absolutely wrecks my processor for some reason. I don't even know what could be going on. Sorry, I'm just hearing some background noise. So yeah, we're gonna basically wait for this worm to propagate here, and in that I'm actually gonna start like kind of mentally planning out what I need to do next. So definitely after hammering, we're gonna have to make a bunch of gravel. So the whole point is to just basically get some, I'm assuming it's cobblestone, and I'm just supposed to kind of put it like this here, and then from here break it with this. I'm assuming. Yes. Yes, I'm supposed to break it with the hammer. And I just keep going like this. And then that's supposed to net me like this huge ordain. Like this huge ordeal here. Which is first more gravel to XP. But most of the starting journey will be getting materials via sieving. We'll learn more about that in the next quest. Don't be afraid to make a ton of gravel. Sieving gravel is how you progress. Okay, so right now they're basically saying on your blocks. A lot of sieving incoming. You are about to be sieving a lot of blocks. Use Ultimine for fast mining with a hammer and perhaps get an auto clicker ready. You can set up multiple sieves like this to sieve up to 25 blocks at once. Yeah, I'm basically ready for this, sort of. But cheers. Cheers. Now on the TikTok shop. I hate that. I hate that so much. Cheers. No iron required. Use this to collect leaves from your trees. Ah, yes, leaves. 2 flint. Okay. Do I unironically have 2 flint? Hell yeah, I do. Right. Just put 2 pieces of flint next to each other and voila. Cheers. Very nice. Let's do just that. Get one of them back, and we're going to see some leaves here. Oak leaves. Get ready to make free water with these. Free water? An oak crucible. Just add leaves. Oh. Free water. Even though I could just, get barrel of the stuffs. Then again, I need a lot more water than that. So, yeah. That's going to be the trick here. How many of these do I have? Not many. Not many at all. Yeah, I should be able to get those. There we go. Somehow no string. Huh. Okay, fair enough. So, back to using my fists. Just gonna break this. I'm just gonna use that. Still have no clue what could be possibly using up so much power on my computer. This is very strange. Something's not doing its job. Hold on a second, folks. Real quickly. Double check something. I get that. Yeah, you're on 2 separate things. Oh. Yeah, I guess it probably would be that. Alright. Sorry, just double checking something. Alright, everything should be fine. Sort of. I mean, I could always turn off the shader, but... And that would kind of ruin the fun. I mean, it looks so nice. Eh. Alright, give me 1 second. Let me try it out. Give it a second. Oh, is already done? Just turning off the shaders like that? I guess so, yeah. Oh, that's boring. Oh well. We'll figure it out. Yeah, we're definitely not seeing any activity over there yet, but that dirt is definitely gone. Let's get inside that bed. You never know what might show up. Oof. Yeah, I don't like that. Let me put this light overlay back down so I can keep track of that. You never know. You never know. Yeah, I really don't like that. Nothing changed visibly. Like, everything's still weird. The shader really just made everything better. Eh. Oh, no, actually. Temps went way down. It definitely was the shader. Okay, never mind. I'll look into it in the future. Sorry about that, folks. All right, let's get back to this. So, now I got all the gravel. I need to make a seeding spot, which is going to be huge, to say the least. I probably could look into seeing... Wait, hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh. Right in between these torches. It's perfect. That's amazing. Hell, I could put it right here, I think. Well, I don't want to put it too close to this. It kind of looks weird, but... Then again, keeping it close is better than nothing. Yeah, no, not that close. And I don't want to make it too close to the edge here because I feel like stuff is going to fall off. At that point, I just might as well make some more slabs and stretch. The torches are right there. Yeah, let's do that. I am making more logs anyway. All right, let's do that real quick. We'll stretch it out just a smidgen more, and then we'll put the slabs down. I mean, I could also just move this stuff to this side. Like, it really wouldn't be that bad. I want to move it anyway. Yeah, it's a lot easier to just move everything. What am I doing? Okay. Let's do a little bit of reorganizing. Let's see here. So this comes up. This comes up. This comes up. And this comes up. If I had some more inventory space, I would move these two. But you know what? This could be our little storage corner for now. Barrels, I'll risk it and I'll leave them there for now. Okay, everything else, let's put them in a nice little spot here. So I say, yeah, right across. Why not? Make it a nice little hallway. Yeah. A little weird, but that'll work. Okay. And now I have all this space. No. Oh, well. Do. Need to prepare for when this guy comes back. Okay, prepared. Okay, sieve time. Finally. So that should go. Yep, right about here. 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Beautiful. Grab these 12. Starting from the center. We're going to go out in a circle. So there's the 3. And now I can make a few more. I have the string now. I can make 7 more. Which is not too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I need more. Way more string. That's where I should bring the trees back. Something boom boom. I could probably get more. Yeah, more trees. I could do it. She give them space. Doesn't matter if they fall into the sieves, I think. Too close. I think that's okay. And I should just be twerking here, so let's see if that works. Just right about here. Kind of, yeah. I'm just the berry of both of them. Crooks be damned. Need to make a ton of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably could have done it easier than that, but I did it anyway. And blammo. That's so much fun. Get you. Get you. Ah, yes. Some beautiful music to give us some peace here while we're doing something so simple. I'm gonna make an axe for this part. I have the stone for it. Hell, I can make it flint. I think flint is better. A little expensive, but nonetheless, I think it's better than stone. I could check. So there's a stone axe. The hell is a paxel? It's a mechanism tool? What the hell is a paxel? And how do I You kidding me? Oh, hell yes, I'm making this. Oh my gosh. I feel like I shouldn't, though. Like, that's skipping steps, but... Who cares? I'm not skipping anything. Alright, let's go use our nice little grass farm over here. As long as I don't fall off the edge, mysteriously. No, I'm kidding. Okay, nice and far away, and just... Yeah... Just let that accumulate a little bit. I probably should invest in, like, some sort of an auto clicker. But, until that time, I'm just gonna be loving the good old classic right click. I wish I can somehow explain just how fast I'm clicking, but, um, I guess the only way I can possibly express that is by, like, showing them off in like Cookie Clicker or something. Um, but then again, I have like faster methods of clicking because, of course, two-handed clicking is always better than one-handed clicking. But since this has to be shift clicked, which I mean, I can change the controls for, I'm pretty sure. Hell, I can make this mouse wheel for all I care. Which would be very fun, I'm not gonna lie. Imagine if shift clicking can be set to mouse wheel. Yeah, I could probably figure that out. Using like third-party software. Just trigger it. All of a sudden it'll say, oh yeah, no, you can do it. But I need to somehow fix these hitches. Because they're getting pretty bad. I don't know why they're like this. Yeah, I've never seen 45 so poorly. So wait a minute. What I have in my hand is basalt. I think it's this. Yeah. Why is it not going in? What? Oh, that's basalt. There you go. What the hell is this? Deep slate. I'm a dumbass. I forgot this is stone, deep slate, and black stone. Yeah, stone, deep slate, black stone. Everything else is down there. If this is black stone, that goes there. The diorite, that goes there. Stone, andesite. So andesite goes here. I need to keep the stone. Which, yeah, if I need to keep it, I should probably fill out some of these other spots. Here. Do that, because that's a better idea. Oh, granite. Jeez. I hate granite. Granite makes no sense to me. Or should I say, granite makes all the sense if I'm trying to make a marble table. Like, come on. This is not that kind of game. Alright. I got enough anyway, so. Huh? Oh, I think it's only 4. Yep. There we go. So, the idea is one of these. One of these. And one of these. In a particular configuration. Adding 2 more sticks. And that's definitely not what it was, I guess. Oh, how did it go? Is it because one of them is slightly broken? Is it because this is slightly broken, or is it because... Wait. Minecraft. Yeah, it's because one of them is a silent gear, that's why. It's even worse than that. Okay, that's fine. Burp. Burp. And leburp. And perturburps. There we go. Mechanism tools, stone paxel. Multi-tool. Hell yes. Now I just need to make a ton of these. Unless I can somehow figure out how to repair these. Well, might as well check the quest book. Where did I just do that? Building tips? This, yep. Tools are very important in Minecraft, but so is inventory space, so why not clear some space up by making a paxel? Paxels are a combination of pickaxes, axes, and shovels. Axles. They can strip wood, make paths, and mine any blocks the same pickaxe, axe, or shovel tier can. And there's efficiency 3. Hell yes. Thank you. Oh, and then here's the other major gadgets. Construction sticks. Ever miss construction one? Well, I did. And so did Mr. Bicycle? Is that literally Mr. Bicycle? Okay. So he made construction sticks. There are a few different tiers of construction stick. The more expensive they are, the more durability they have, and the more blocks they can place. They will start by just placing blocks to fill a space, but their options can be changed by opening their GUI. You'll need to set a keybind yourself to do it. Once you open it, you can change everything about them. Where they place blocks, in what pattern, and even what blocks they place down. They also have their own upgrades you can craft. To use them, combine the upgrade with your construction stick in a smithing table. Oh, the angel stick template? Wait, behind blocks and in midair? Oh, and in midair. Oh, okay, that was actually important. I'd probably just start making islands at that point. The stickiest stick. Oh, funny enough, I was looking at that the earliest just now. There it is. Construction. Restriction none. Direction target. Replacement yes. Matching similar random no. And then I have to find the GUI somehow. Oh, let me see. So I think the best thing I can do. There's also compact machines, building gadgets. What's compact machines? Allows you to enter a compact dimension. After placing a compact machine, you can enter it using the personal shrinking device. The size of the compact machine is dependent on the recipe, ranging from 555 to 45, 45, 45. You cannot break the compact machine's walls, and you can exit by right-clicking the personal. Oh my god! So make the shrinking device, you automatically get the machine. How do you make this thing? Jesus! Iron nuggets. Oh, glass pane. The atom shrinking module, the atom enlarging module. I have ender, copper ingot, 2 iron ingots. I find it funny that the most inexpensive recipes are the outsides, and then the 3 inside ones are all horrendously huge. Jesus. I'm trying to figure out like what kind of stuff they're making me do here. Holy crap. And then the building gadgets. You just choose a mod that adds a very few helpful items. All for, of course, building. Each requires energy to work and has a menu full of the default. Oh my gosh. The building gadget. 2 iron ingots, 2 redstone, 2 diamonds, lapis, and 2 more ingots. I mean, I'm supposed to be sifting at this point, so I'm assuming that comes next. But let's drop this Paxel. First things first, let's see what it does. Okay, very fast, very fast. Looks like it might survive. I would assume it has the, triple the durability because it's all 3 pieces together, but yeah, sometimes that changes things. I think I should be in the bed. And I think that location over there is not big enough for spawns to happen. I think I might need to make it farther away or something. I don't know what the idea is. I need to figure something out. Okay. So, same idea. Just come right over here. Give it a couple little twisties like that. Whoa. Now you're very tall. A little excessive, don't you think? Jeez. The hell? Not in the water. Try not to contaminate it. Well, that's unfair. Okay. Oop. There we go. Always good to have backup ideas. Get right down here. Nice. Oof. I already went through 2 of these damn crooks. I should probably make the upgraded crooks then. Stone crooks would probably be a better idea. Is there even such a thing as a stone crook? I mean, I already started searching with the damn thing, so I should start using it more. I think the whole goal is to actually use this anyway, so... Crook. Okay, so there is a bone crook. Okay. Bones. Lots of them. Oh dear. I already went through pretty much all of mine. Holy crap. I mean, then again, sticks are easy to come by. Alright, let's do another one of these. First off, eat these apples like crazy. Delicious apples. As many of them as possible. Keep as many of the doctors away. Far, far away. It's crazy. It's crazy, crazy people. They want my organs. Alright, Alright, there we go. And 1. Huh? Did I get one of these? Oh, I did. It's right here. I didn't even see it. I couldn't even see it. It was like so dark. Okay. Anyway, let that spread. Get some more string, then I can complete this masterpiece. Because we need to make a lot of cobblestone. Speaking of, I have the paxel. Or not the paxel, I have the hammer, so 2, 3, 4. Whoop. Do, 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 do. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I was fine. Booyah. And just right in the middle. Perfect. I'm gonna make that the first batch that goes in. This nice set of 25 here. Do right there. It's gonna shove all through these, and then it's just gonna explode some stuff. I played like one of the older ATMs before. My buddy Leo made me try them out. They were pretty fun to an extent, but I need to see if I can get my hands on like whatever the hell was causing this thing's FPS to drop. I've never seen that happen before in this. That's very, very strange. Maybe I'm putting stuff fancy for no reason. Maybe it's time to not be fancy. It's time to be fabulous. Nah. Fabulous is for another day. I don't want to try too hard. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Let's see if that helps at all. It just doesn't feel right. Feel icky. I have a good computer for a reason. Well, then again, it's the 5090s that are a thing now. I have a 2080 Super, which is like borderline bare minimum now, but not for freaking modded Minecraft. Come on, man. Gorgeous. There goes another one. Okay. A stack of string. How many do I need before I do that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 9 of these suckers. Oh dear. So that's 8. 9. What? 8. Come on. Don't do this to me. 9. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Perfect. My first seeding station. Maxed out. Already day 1. Or day 10 internally? I don't know. Anyway, If I click this, boop, oh, and now I'm just gonna do it by hand. This is all of it seething at the same time. Jesus. Ah, man, that's... Is that a good pull? Is that a bad pull? What are my odds? What are my odds? What are my odds? Amethyst shard? Jeez. Anything fall into the water? No. Okay, so maybe a good pull, maybe a bad pull. Copper ore chunks, iron ore chunks, gold ore chunks. Oh, these are ore chunks now. So silver ore, aluminum ore. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Already getting some of the nice chunks. So now what do I do with these chunks then? I think it's R to see what they're used for. Okay. R is how to make them. Aha. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so there's different meshes. Iron, gold, and of course there's different meshes. Diamond, netherite. Why are we back to string? So netherite is the max. So I need to get to netherite. Netherite might be the max, but I'm losing something here. Ground, what does it turn into? Crushed deep slate? Okay, fine. Yeah, so I start with getting flint and coal. Here I'd actually possibly get a pointed dripstone, which is infinite water. But then again, that's the slowest possible way. Actually, no, this could be infinite lava. I get one bucket of lava, put this underneath, and it'll start dripping lava, and I could just start making a ton of extra lava, or I could just make an infinite lava machine somehow. Ah, okay. Alrighty then. So gravel and the flint mesh gets me that little dripstone. But the moment I introduce an iron mesh, I can possibly get diamonds. Are you joking me? Just the whole block. The whole thing. Jeez. That's a little extra, don't you think? My gosh. But okay, so Flint's still in the system, so is coal. Yeah, same here. But do I lose anything? The raw gold. Raw gold only shows up with the golden mesh. There's probably other stuff, but well, I guess my gold is the diamond mesh, which is diamonds around a golden mesh, which is gold around an iron mesh, which is iron around a flint mesh, which is flint around a string mesh. Ah, that's nice. Okay, so I can easily just take these meshes and just immediately, fumble around with the amount of materials, and boom, it's an upgrade. I can start that now. I think I have enough. What I don't have enough of is chests. I need to make more. Let's see here. What can I do? Yeah, so I need to get this, do this, make 2 more. I should probably already invest in the, like, super chest upgrades, but right now, not that time. I'm just going to shove all of the stuff that could possibly come out of it right there for now. I need to make some more stone. That is true. Yeah, there's a process here. Okay, there's a pretty nasty process here that I have to follow. Let's see here. So the idea is I got to take as much cobblestone as possible. Compress it. And just do the massive compressions. No, wait, but I can't throw it in the thing. Comes back out. That comes back out. That comes back out. So sand I'll save. Because I don't know what I need to do with it just yet. Which I mean is probably just hammer down gravel. Which makes sense. But we'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. We'll get there. I have armor. When did I have armor? Oh, trims. Trims. Ooh. Ah, I like it. So if I can find the emerald shrimp, hey, okay, okay. Quantum armor. I'm invincible. Nice. Quite literally invincible. Nothing can hit you and do damage. Currently, you need to upgrade netherite armor with a quantum upgrade, but your friends in the ATM team are working at making that recipe harder. You can't do anything to stop it. Okay. So, this mod pack is still very much under, like, progress, so me playing this is just me running against time, I guess. Here's to shear sheep, you need shears, and you wouldn't get wool any other way. Right? I already have some wool somewhere. Whose fleece was rainbow? Let's get us some pieces of wool. Good. Let me get that out of the way. Ah, right. Stand. Hammer twice. Perfect, right? And then dust. No, really, smack it. No. There's a better way to do this. So, hammer time. Beat it. Get gravel. Stand hammer twice. No, really smack it. I like my version better. It's the funnier way, but regardless. Okay. So, yeah, bone meal was already down here because it just jumps off. Or dust in a sieve to get some bone meal. Ah! Okay, so that explains it. And there's the wool in my hand. Extra fluff to sleep with. It's been a couple of days, and nothing gonna spawn over there. I need to make some more dirt. Big time. Uh, didn't I have a spot for where I stored wool, or did I use all of it because I made a bed with it? Yes, that. Okay. In that case, take this out. Take this out. Keep that there. This, boom, boom, in here. You could hold on to these. I hold on to these. To do this. I don't need the string anymore. I say anymore as in like for now. I need a lot more dirt. I already had chests here. Perfect. So I definitely don't need that anymore. Don't care. The sooner I get rid of it, the faster I can ignore its existence. The wheat seeds I definitely don't need on hand right now. I'm not making a farm just yet. Even though it is a good idea because I need a food source, but I'm not sprinting everywhere, so I don't really necessarily need food just yet. Didn't I just put away sand? Yeah, the hell. That was weird. Um, anyway, put this in some semblance of order. Don't know why I have the shears. These are because I need to produce some more stuff. Ah, the book. I need to definitely put the book away. These are probably some of the first majorly important books I'm going to need for enchanting. And then I need to figure out mystical agriculture and the big book of trees. But deal with that in a minute. We'll get there when we get there. Okay. Just bong right in my ear. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Alright, so I don't have any stuff for bone crooks, but I do need to make some more pebbles. Plenty of inventory space for pebbles. Let's go do that. So, same idea as last time. Just gather pebbles. Just shift right click, and there we go. And now the process begins. Less so begins, more like renews. Yes. I'm pretty sure there's a way to make this so much faster. I think my buddy told me, dude, just go straight for the infinite cobblestone generator. And I look at him and I'm like, my guy, let me figure that out. And now it's stuck in my head, and part of me is just like, hey, maybe I should just get to it, because otherwise I'm wasting time, right? Because I can just immediately skip all this and go right to make cobblestone.
Chirps happily. Hey everyone. You can pet and play with me in the Pet Cafe Twitch extension. I love making new frog friends, frog emoji, 2 hearts emoji.
And Ash Kelfer also says you can also play with him in his little side panel. You know, it uses some bits, and Twitch made the final upgrade recently to where small streamers like me can have bits enabled. So, you know, feel free to get your hands on them and use them to interact with Calcifer. He's really fun. He loves petting, he loves playing, he loves treats, drinks, all that good stuff. All right. Beautiful. Let's get back to the base. Close that little gate. The hell is that thing? What is that? What is it? It's like a ghost? It's just... the poor thing. I don't know what's wrong with it. It looks like it was crying. It's this thing. And it's gone. Okay. Alright. Well, we're just gonna ignore that, because it never happened, right? Oh yeah, I forgot I can just double click this and it'll automatically pull everything. I need to make the cobblestone anyway, so. Make 64 pieces of cobblestone. Oh, damn it. Ah. Wonderful. Good thing I only had a few things in my inventory. Just put this over here. Not necessarily next to the food, but just put it on the side. Alright. So now I need to go ahead and beat the ever-loving crap out of that cobblestone. I could just... maybe compressing it isn't a bad idea. I'd you to make a bunch of stone hammers. Okay, let's do something about that. Okay, right? We're gonna do that, and then do that, and then do this, right? And then I think I can't... I think I can use, like, a broken one, so... 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the 9th one. Put all these back. Oop. Compressed. Okay, good. So it just works, right? I got the compressed hammer. Good. And I got Fortune 2. Very beautiful. I'll just put there in the corner. So the compressed hammer, very nice. I'm going to keep that. But now I need to make a bunch of compressed cobble, because then I can put all the compressed cobble. Is it only going to do one tier, or can I do multiple tiers? Okay, I'm going to risk something here, something stupid, but I think it can work. So there is the extra one, right? This is tier 2. As you can note by the thicker lines. Can I break this? And yes, I get gravel too. Oh my gosh. I'm a genius. Or could I say, this game is genius. That's thank you. I didn't have to make a ultra compressed stone hammer. That would have been stupid. That would have been so stupid. But yes, now I can make a bunch of gravel ones. I have 10 gravel ones now. And then from here, I can make a bunch of gravel because gravel is great. Nice. All right, let's bust that up one more time. Blop. All right. And then loop. Okay. And now I'm assuming if I try to break a regular one, it's going to be like, what are you doing? Yep. It's just going to look at me and say, what the hell are you doing? Which is interesting because you think because this is compressed, it'll just be like walk and then immediately break it like in one shot, right? But no, it's not that genius. All right. So let's just go full heavy hitters on the flint here. Let's do this. That is a sight to behold. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. And it'll take the rest of it like it's no problem. Oh. The question is, did we get lucky with anything special? I think we might have hit everything on the list. Especially with everything being, like, collected at the same time. Wow. That is such a sight. What a sight to behold. Look at that. We have some iron, we have some gold, we have some silver, some aluminum, lapis, coal, copper, amethysts, regular flints, lead ore, zinc ore, or lead ore, zinc. Oh my gosh, so many good things. And that's just the beginning. We just gotta keep doing that over and over and over and over and over again. I'm pretty sure there's a process to be made easier, so let me see about that infinite cobblestone generator. Generator. Okay. The magenta cobblestone? That's not what I want. Okay, so I type in the word generator, and I don't see anything that even remotely looks like something that easy. Oil generator, coal generator. What? You know what? Maybe it'll be easier if I check the quests. Because you'd think in something like tips and tricks, it would tell you about something like that, right? Any trader carpet. No more entry. What? Trapped trader carpets will kill any wandering traders that spawn near it instantly. These might be the best items in the entire pack. Oh my gosh. A trader carpet. Poppy and a lime carpet. Just any flower, any carpet. Boom. Arriving traders will end up on this block instead of in your face. Oh. And then they won't be able to move. Oh. But these are the good ones. I don't get it. Oh, but they say any, but I can't see the rest of these. I mean, I kind of want the green one. Just make a green carpet. Make a green carpet. We need whatever can make green dye. Huh. Weird. Well, how do I make green dye? You can't make it by hand anymore? Clippings and trimmings. What? Oh, here we go. Just mix blue and yellow and you get green. The fuck? Okay. Fair enough. Don't have any flowers though. I need bone meal for that. Alright. It's gonna be a process. It's gonna be definitely a process to go through to figure it out. Weird how there's no cobblestone generator. I could have sworn there was some. But I guess not. Alright. So yeah, we definitely need some more stone. A lot more. There has to be a faster way of doing that. A very, very fast way. How? I'm not sure. There has to be something. You know, I'm starting to think maybe I should have saplings on these at all times. Because you never know. A carpet I definitely want to make. And I guess I'm gonna go back here and just keep collecting more pebbles. I mean, they did say the worst part of it is happening now, which is the collecting of the resources from the sifter, because it's only once I'm starting to able to get into the massive creation of the other things that it's going to be a lot easier. But yeah, we'll get there. Hold on, I could probably one hand this. Okay, so right shift can't be used to crouch, which sucks. So I'm just gonna use my wait. Yeah, I'm gonna use my right hand to do this. So I can then use my left to try and open up this bottle. Or I can put my hand down, open it real quick, and then continue. Just aim at the ground here, right at the edge of that, right? Shift there. Ah, that's better. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little congested. Not exactly sure what's going on, but I think everything will be okay. So, funny enough, I was actually thinking before I even started this how exactly I could trigger the music in this game. Because as you can see, there are many points in time where this game just goes completely silent, and I hate that. And I was thinking, probably the easiest way I can go about it is if I see if there's like some sort of a built-in jukebox or some crap that I can get my hands on in this game, and just like place it down and just let it go off for the whole time, so I don't have to worry about it ever being quiet. Just so I can have something going on in the background, you know. But then I remember, I mean, copyright. I know, I say that a lot, but still, I'm worried to all hell and back that at some point, you know, one of these days, it's gonna bite me in the ass somehow. Not exactly sure how, but I just feel like it might. But then again, here, curious now. Let me see if there is anything like it. Boom, 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 boom. There really is nothing. There really is nothing. You'd think there would be something. Whatever. Oh, wait, what if it's called a. Could be something else. Nah. I was thinking like maybe there was something that produces lava. Oh, here, lava generator. A basic generator? Magnetic coils? Nickel and steel. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. There's so many things that I could just randomly craft. Okay. Oh, good. Those are growing. Okay, okay, okay. Think. I need leather for sure. How am I going to get there faster? I guess I could just focus on using the saplings and make some more barrels or something. Eh, maybe. I don't know. It's like a mix, you know. I'm trying to like figure out one way I could do things, other ways. I had a feeling. Okay, unfortunately, I'm only at that, so I need to put these back. Yeah, let's go get some more. So yeah, I'm gonna lost my train of thought there, but yeah, I need to get it like a jukebox or some music going because otherwise it's gonna be a little too quiet here. I could probably like research it really quickly because maybe I was thinking hopefully it was like something simple, like just type in a command, all of a sudden the music plays in the background. Like it's or better yet, just like have it some way configured to where the music doesn't stop. You know, like plays the whole audio, right? Then it waits 30 seconds, tops, maybe 15 seconds tops, and then just plays another random audio. Like, I don't know how I can change that. Or ask nicely, the music starts playing again. Thank goodness. The sooner the better. Very soft, but it's there. And this is one of the better ones, I'm not gonna lie. Ah, yes. It's too bad this doesn't go faster if I spam click. Because like kind of, but not really. Bam. There we go. You again. Why are you so sad, you poor little thing? Hello. Over here. Hi there. What are you? A lost soul? Oh, I'm so sorry. How can I help you? Hi. Hi. Oh. Aren't you a poor little thing? What do I do with these? Wait, didn't I have a book? Mystical agriculture. Trees. Damn it. What were these again? Forbidden Arcanus? Hold on. Uh. Oh my god, I forgot about. Oh god. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Crafting table on a stick? Are you serious? These are a thing? So you're nah, I gotta try that. Hold on. You've gotta be joking me. That is so stupid. That is so stupid. If I pick it up, it immediately crashes. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's stupid. I love it. I got an oak drawer. Fun, 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 fun. Very fun. Anyway, what were those again? Forbidden are yes. I don't see it here. Do I just not understand that yet? Like, I guess I don't understand it yet. So I just see a wandering lost spirit. Oh, the poor thing. It looked so lost. Nah, really? It was lost, you say? Yes, yes, very, very lost. The poor thing. EBay. So apparently I'm supposed to take one of those one by ones and attach it to one of the cobblestone generators, but I don't know how to do that yet. Apparently I'm too stupid for that. Thank you. I could make some more crooks. I don't even have bone meal yet. I need to make the flint stuff. I need more flint. Okay, maybe not. Jeez. Thinking. Too much stuff all at the same time. But that's the whole point. You're supposed to have those distractions. 380. All right, let's keep going. Where's the? Where did I put the logs? Oh, right here. Yay! It's already starting to stack. Grand. Okay. Move that over. Move that over. Move that over. Move that over. That over. That over. Let's just put that up here. That here. Just whoop. Or I could take one of these. Just keep it outside if I'm going to use it. Come on. Be smart about it. I'm going to use two. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to use two. That's my idea right now. There. I put that here. And then for this, I put that here. Just like that. And that's going to be my goal. Actually, there's going to be one more for now. Yep. Yep. That's smart. That feels smart. Feels like it should be smart. You know what? Above it should be saplings. But at that point, I transform all of this into a 2x2. Huh? Oh, yes. We're moving. We're moving this immediately. Okay. Uh, we're gonna keep it right over
Fries and
here, actually.
Frog you all can come pet and play with me in the Pet Cafe Twitch extension. Hops around excitedly woo, frog emoji, dragon emoji.
It's a lot of emojis, but okay. Yeah, so Calcifer is definitely very excited to see all of you if you guys want to talk with him. You know, communicate with him and all that stuff you talk to. Sorry, I'm still like pondering this stuff. Boom. That's right on top of that would be this. Okay, good. The orientation doesn't really get messed up too much, which is fantastic. You know. Oh, regular clicks. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm sorry. That one. Okay, and now we're gonna empty these. Because I'm gonna go here and grab this. And might as well grab both. No, you stay with me. You stay with me. I'm misunderstanding this. You grab both. Right. Okay. And I'm gonna do like this. Okay. So I'm gonna keep it like this. Now I think, you know what? I got a better idea. I got an even better idea because now I'm thinking, right? Now I'm using my brain, right? This is gonna produce a lot of this. Like, oh my gosh, a lot, right? Take it all. Break this down, right? 'Cause I don't need this. This can stay. This, for now, can stay. This, for now, can stay. But over here, no, we're doing something different today. We're doing something different today. That's a 1x1. I need a 2x2, which means I need more of these. I'm gonna make another one. Make a bunch more. All right. Boom, 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 boom. And boom. That's this, right? And I have too much of this because I'm a moron. That's why I'm gonna immediately transform it into this. Yes. That's how we do it. Okay, I'm gonna get a bunch of these slabs. Genius. Left with one over because I'm a genius. I'm gonna take these, place them down because I'm a genius. Right? Now, the trick here is to try and go in order. So I personally believe that iron should go right up here, right? Because it just makes sense, right? The next thing I think you'd want to find from iron would be, in my opinion, gold, right? After gold is diamonds, but I mean, I can't. I don't have diamonds here, so I have to put something else, right? Put silver right there. Right? Then I'm gonna put some nickel right there. They're kind of close, right? They're just kind of close. Now you see, I forgot about copper because copper's a thing, right? So I'm gonna put copper right up here. Because in my opinion, copper is slightly better than gold in the sense of this game's mechanics, right? Just that's just how this game is weird, right? And then I'm gonna put tin down here. Over here, aluminum, right? Figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. We're just gonna move this stuff around, right? We're geniuses. We'll figure out like the proper order of things because like there apparently is a proper order to things here. But it'll get there. It'll get there. It'll get there. It'll get there. Okay. You must give it time, young Padawan. You must give it time. I'm gonna put the flint right up here. Right now, you'd think there was something more important. It's coal. Coal is gonna stay right there in the corner. Um, you know what? Personally, I'm gonna move these down here because I don't think about these. I really don't think about them. The main ones are up here. You know what? This, yeah, that could stay. That could stay. That could stay. This doesn't feel right here. Yeah. See, now that's genius, right? And then I'll put that there. Put this here. Right. And then this one is gonna be that, right? And then this one is that. For now. For now. Okay. We're organized. We're organizing. We're getting organized. Let me put this on the ground, please. I'm pretty sure there's some way to do this faster, because I should just be able to, like, I want to just pick it up, but I can't, and I don't know how to. There's no way to, which pisses me off. How do I even do this? Oh, I need a water bucket. Well, I have the iron now, so sort of. Let me see how I can do this. Do I just shove this in here? Is the question of the day. No. So these chunks. Ah. Aha. So then with one of these, I break it with this, get one of these. Mmm. Okay. Right. 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 And then we make the cheese. I don't like it when it just magically turns red like that. I'm bringing back the sky. At least the sky. Fancy. All. Mood lighting. And no vignette. I don't know, maybe that's a little better. The lines didn't fix anything. But then again, we are in the void. We're never actually supposed to see these lines, but come on, they're supposed to be blended a little bit better. Like, what is this? Let me get it. Let me fast forward it so maybe I can reset my view. No, but it's just as weird. Okay, fantastic. I love it. I love it how weird it is. Okay. So after all of that, finally got ingots, require hardware. Oh, mechanisms, machines. We're unlocking things. Look at that. What did I just get here? Oh, iron trims, of course, yes. Basic tools. We're now at iron level. Hell yes. The more cobblestone to make more stuff. Thank you. We'll get there. We'll get there eventually. We're not going to make the swords just yet. That's going to be a priority for another day. But I mean, then again, iron pickaxe is the first major thing we need to work on, which is, I mean, great. I have to make it anyway. Mechanism. Mechanism is a thing apparently, and we need osmium for that, which we have been picking up stuff for. So we'll get there. Oh, iron ingots. Mechanism is a tech mod that will change the way you play Minecraft forever. This mod focuses on breaking down materials to their chemical makeup, getting the best out of every material you come across. This mod features hydrogen powered jetpacks, a mini robotic friend, reactors, a digital miner to automate mining, of course, and much, much, much more. Trust me, you'll see why it's being used in every ATM mod pack. Oh. Fair. So we need osmium. The base crafting ingot. Osmium is an ore that spawns at Y56. Its ore is in similar shape to emerald, with the color being a bluish gray. It will be useful for many of the machines used in mechanism, though you'll need a lot of it. You can also craft armor and tools from it. The armor and sword are same points as netherite, while the pickaxe is the same as an iron pickaxe. Wait, what? The armor and sword are the same point value as netherite, but pickaxe is the same as iron. Why the hell would I ever make an osmium pickaxe if osmium armor and swords are powerful? Wait, that makes no sense. Oh, it's telling me to make the packle? The paxel? I think that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I'm so confused. Okay, so it definitely wants me to make a flint mesh because yeah, that's the major upgrade. So flint, I need a lot more of it because I need a lot more cobblestone. I need a lot more stones and a lot of other stuff. All right. So we now have some iron, which is great. Give me a stick. So now we have a bucket. I feel like I need at least one more. Perfect. All right, let's do this the right way. So, where do I want to put it? Well, clearly here somewhere. I'm not gonna bother making it out of dirt, but I probably should for reasons. I need 8. I don't have enough. I need to make some. Well, that's the whole point of taking a bucket and another one and immediately filling these with saplings because we have a bunch of those. And then as these transform, you put more back in. Done. There's definitely better ways of doing this, but for now, this will have to be the only way. So where am I going to put the source of water? I guess even that's going to be weird. I mean, it would make sense if I put it over there, but too. So for now. No, ew. No. Ew. Okay. Woo. On here. That's better. Use this. Okay, 2 of them, and now it's infinite. I can literally grab from any corner. Perfect. So now, what's the best way to go about this? I guess I could... one here. So what I'm trying to think of is like how I can better process some of this stuff. Like for example, the sifting stuff. Like Very cool, right? But I need to make more dirt, like ASAP. So how do I? Oh, you know something? I could make a mini elevator, right? So there's my elevator. Leads me down ever infinitely into the void. And also, I can go to basement levels now. And also have the beautiful sound of rushing water always ever infinitely in my mind. Which is fine for me. Like, let's face it. That's so nice. Uh, could I put one down here too? Technically. Would it look weird? Yes, but not my... Okay. Probably not a possibility right now. But, I mean, it looks weird, sure, but I think it looks nice. Because, I mean, the goal eventually is going to be to bring that back, you know what I mean? Speaking of, maybe I should already prepare this to expand, because nothing's spawning here, and I think I need a lot more space. This is gonna be tricky. How exactly am I gonna figure this out? Uh, actually, I'll just do like that, yeah. Now keep this one. Okay, now we're making some progress. Although making bone is probably going to be a better thing. It's just like, you know, that constant mix of like, what's the most important priority right now? Because, like, sure, I can make a bunch of cobblestone and compress it and then do all that. And it's going to be a process. That's the thing that I don't like. It's the extended process because I'm like, I want to do 1,000 things at the same time, but I'm only one person. That's why I got to learn to like automate all this stuff. Because, yeah, automating is definitely important. Like, I shouldn't make any more of these, right? Then I have just this batch here, dirt. 9 pieces of dirt, which isn't a lot. It's not going to be enough to even barely touch that. I need to make more, so I need to make more of this, and it goes back and forth and back and forth. And it's just... Yikes. But I mean, that's the part. That's the beginning. Like, that's what it is. This you can make blackstone and whatnot. Oh, I can make it even though I can already pick it up off the ground? The recipe is now adding milk to water in a barrel. That is disgusting. Placing a bottle on top of mycelium and when placing a barrel on top of mycelium and filling with water, it produces witch water. Oh, geez. So I need to make a batch of mycelium, which I should already have a seed for. I look over here, here, melon, mycelium. Here we go. So as long as I make like a small patch of mycelium, I should be fine. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a bit of back and forth, trying to like get the right balance here. Uh, okay, well let's see here. I already got the cobble here, so boom, fill up this thing with more of this. I can make 8 of these. Oh, that's a shame. I need literally one more. Ooh, there we go. Stick. I gotta remember I have that now. That's actually really weird. I have 9 of these. Boom. There's that. that. Impressed. I have more of this now. Boom, which turns into this, and boom, which turns into that. Now let's get a couple of these. It's kind of cool how they automatically fill into like the most appropriate slots. Yeah, but I gotta like look around. Oof. Okay, looks like we're good. And I just gotta keep doing that over and over again. Which is, I mean, if I can find some time to do it offline or something like that, because it's just this, it's just processing that, you know what I mean? And then coming up with the bone crooks, oof. Well, 25 times 4, I think? It's 100, so I need a lot more of this. Maybe a lot. But that's the beauty of it. That's what this kind of game is all about, you know? Alright, let's get a couple of pieces of fence here. We're gonna need a lot more. I say build height? I think build height's 6. Let me see. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh, okay. Yeah. So 7. So I need to go down 7. So I need one more of these. And then I should already have a bunch of slabs with me, so the goal right now, very carefully. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Place one of those. Go back up. So now if I'm very careful about it. Oh, not up there. No, no. A little bit lower. Perfect. I could probably make this like a monster platform that I could just come down here and start like attacking things because they would all spawn down here. So that's build height. So if I jump, I can't even get it. One more up, still can't hit it. One more up, still can't hit it. Half up, now I can hit it. Okay. That's so strange. But it works. It does its job. But yeah, so hopefully that's going to be plenty to allow it to like not actually harm me. And then I can use this as like a kind of monster platform. I don't think they're going to be close enough to trigger the bed, so I should be fine. But climbing up the waterfall, yeah, they can do that, which is a problem. I probably should try to do something to prevent them from getting there. I should probably make that construction wand. I feel like that would be way easier. And I don't think they would willingly jump off into the water, so I think as long as I'm the smart one that knows how to climb, I could do like this. Right? Because the idea is that they can't get to the water. If I do like this, where it's like this one weird pole here. Yeah. Yeah, that works for me. If I get this out of the way. I get this out of the way. And then make it look weird by putting this here. I can't. I can't put it on the fence, which is stupid in my opinion. Can't even put it on the side of the block here. Okay, well, in that case, here and here. Oh, no, here. There we go. So that'll have to do for now. 2, 3, 2. Nope, no, that's not what I wanted. Why is it? That is so strange. I hate it when it does that. Sometimes these oak plants, they don't do what I. I mean, I could see the arrows like pointing me, saying like, "Oh yeah, it'll go this way, it'll go that way." Doesn't really seem like it does it when I think it does, or it should or shouldn't. I don't know. So yeah, the gimmick is I'm the only one that should be able to jump there and then do whatever I need to do here, which hopefully entitles that. Perfect. A little funky, but I like it. So I'll have something going on down there in a minute. I could probably do something similar going up, because like this is where the pipe would be, right here. Right? I could, yeah, let me grab a couple of these. So the idea is like it's supposed to be kind of like me, shooting down the thing, but I can't, obviously. So what I'm gonna want to do is actually I'm gonna do like this. Yeah. Perfect. It looks a little stupid, but the whole idea is that I go down here, get off when I need to, right? 'Cause that's the elevator. And when I need to come back up, just like that. I should be safe if I do that. And then this I can probably work on extending this way. And it looks kind of like a little kind of skull pout, which is nice. I can work with this. It looks nice in my opinion. Um, yeah, but I'm definitely gonna want to expand this. I'll expand it going out this way. So it's gonna be in both directions. I'll take this out here. I'll walk over here, take this out here. All right, and I'm gonna do bam. Not there. You silly, 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 silly thing. Right here. Thank you. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty huge. I'm gonna add, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Yeah, that looks about to be 4. Yeah, and it's already going in a direction I don't want it to. Come on. There we go. 2, 3, including that one is 4, so this is the turn here. Now we start going out this way. Again, I should have made the building stick, but I think this is just a better idea. Right now, at least. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the turn here. Not there, moron. Those arrows. Those arrows really make it tough. And then the whole idea is to have it right back to here. So obviously it's not going to be a perfect square. It's going to be more of a rectangle when I'm done with it, but hopefully that helps because this is going to be a nice little plot of land to work on. And I think I should be able to get a nice little mixture of animals. So I could probably immediately turn that into farm land and then just keep them all there. And of course, like, just expand as needed. I'm giving them the space to spawn while also giving myself space to live on, which is going to be a horrid mixture because it's just constant back and forth of saying, what am I doing here? I just wish there was some way I could automate this stuff, but I don't know how. Okay, let me just this over. Actually, I got a better idea. So if that's gonna be that. Okay. Let's make a nice little move here. Yeah, I'll put it here. The bed's gonna go right here. Right? The furnace is gonna I'm gonna wanna have that nearby anyway. Of all these items anyway. I'm gonna have it like right here. Silent tools or silent gear. I don't think I'm gonna see myself using this for a while. But just in case, I'll put it right there. This chest for my personal gear. Stuff that I want to keep. Stuff that only I want to touch. Put it right here behind my bed. It's a little funky, but I don't know. Not like that. I don't know why the game thinks I meant that. There we go. And yeah. Oh, the barrels. Well, could just... I could just put them here. Like this. Yeah. And then from right here, I can just do like this to make them grow. Yeah, this will do. This looks a little better. A little bit of reorganizing here and there, but I think we're getting there. We're getting there. Let me get rid of these trees. Obviously not the best way for me to collect those resources, but I just wanted to get it restarted real quick. Bam. All right. This is kind of what I'm working with, which I mean isn't too bad. I could make it better though. Again, the whole expression is to like spread out as much as possible. So speaking of, let's go ahead and actually get these construction sticks going. So the stickiest of sticks does this, which is a very interesting stick. I need to apparently go and make the GUI option. No, keybinds, the construction, display construction and the materials. So left alt is what it says for now, which is this. Okay, so it's not doing anything. Unless that's not the button. Maybe you think about yourself to do it. Right, because that's okay. So how do I? Is it because this is not like fixable? No. Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to actually find a keybind. So maybe I have to go with I think it's just construction. But then it just shows this. Oh my gosh. Left alt is used for so many goddamn things. But it says silent gear. Is this a silent gear thing? No, it's construction sticks. No, not statistics. How do I search by uh better yet? Show unbound. Ah, maybe it's here. This is a pretty huge list, but I don't think it's here. I could be right though. Dislocators, toggle abilities. Oh my gosh. I'm just looking for stuff about a damn construction stick. It should be this crazy. Is it builder mode? No, no Minecraft. Why don't I have it like easy to find? Maybe I need this. Okay, sort A through C, C to A, E to Z to Z to A. That's fantastic. Toggle free. What does that mean? What? Available key. Oh, toggle free means toggle which buttons aren't. Oh, that's genius. Why haven't I ever noticed this? Oh, that's awesome. Well, the semicolon's not in use. Interesting. Very interesting. So these are keybind bundles. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, here we go. Construction sticks. Oh, you see? This is what I needed. All right. Open construction stick options. There. Semicolon. The job is done. Replace certain blocks like fluid, snow, and tall grass. Treat similar blocks. Don't randomize place blocks direction target. The same direction as target block. Huh? Treat similar blocks equally? What does that even mean? Extend from any side of the original block. A horizontal column in front of the original block. Vertical column in front of the original block. A row in the north-south direction on top of the original block. I don't want columns, I want rows, I think, right? Place blocks facing the player. I would say same direction. Place random blocks present in your hotbar. No, dear God, no. Treat similar blocks. Oh, wait, I'm assuming it'll make them based on what I'm looking at. Wait, how do I? I don't get it. Except from any side of the original block. Okay, but I don't want it to fill out. What I'm thinking it's doing is it's not filling out. I'm stupid. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Oh, it knows to only go into the corner. It knows to square it out. Okay, thank goodness. Um, a little weird. Didn't think I should have done that, but oh well. Okay, good. It knows to only square it out. Thank goodness. That would have been a whole other problem. Speaking of problems, I don't like scammers joining my chat. So say goodbye to your long-standing account. Sorry if you got stolen. Okay. Let's fill out this corner here that's been bugging me for the entire time. Perfect. And now we can continue here. Never heard this Minecraft song before, but okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the stick is gonna break in any second. Okay. I saw that coming from a mile away. They don't stack, which is troublesome, but oh well. Apply the template to your stick in the smithing table. Crazy. It's a shame that you can only go up to 3, but I mean, it makes sense because this is the earliest type of stick. And while it does make this progress considerably faster, which is really nice, let's face it. I still wonder why. Light overlay disabled. It's not disabled, it's enabled right now. Very weird, it's confused. That's perfectly fine by me. I'm gonna need a lot more of these. Alright, so let's do this. What the hell? I am so confused. What is this music? That is so spooky. It's so ominous for just what I'm doing now, but I mean, I guess I'm on a roll of some kind. It's like, is something coming to, like, break me? Did it because I touched the angel stick that all of a sudden the angels are coming? Like, I don't understand. It's because there was supposed to be something over here. I broke it. 3, 4, 5. That's supposed to be there. Bam. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it's supposed to be one here. Yep. There's a reason for everything. 3, 4, 5. It's supposed to be one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Right. Yeah, that helps a little bit. It's not the bit. It's not the greatest, but it's certainly not the worst. Yep, that'll do. That'll do, child. That'll do. Let me get rid of this obnoxious fence. As long as I can figure out how to make the trader carpet, I think I'll be able to handle him when he shows up eventually. It's a shame that I can't put this on the damn chest. Can I put it on this though? Yes, yes I can, but even though it would help, no. That point is, well, might as well just put that there. That just looks so weird having an extra torch, but I don't have to do. I really wish I could put the torches on this though. That would be so much better. Alright, so barrels aplenty. We need probably a lot more of these. How many? 2, 3, 4 apart? That's about right. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Yeah, we can work with this. I have to twerk like there's no twerking for tomorrow. Also, the twerking gets banned for some reason. There we go. More ostentatious. Keep that in the corner. We're making tiny little bits of progress. I just need to take things one step at a time. I guess. I don't know. Speaking of, I don't need this inventory. This, though, needs to stay. So now let's work on getting some work done here. So I'm going to need a ton of these planks. Like that. Grab these. Let's extend this the way that I was intended. Why are there only two? Oh. Oh, it's because the stick was going to break. Fair, fair, very fair. Now, I'm going to fill out these for now, even though I kind of want another elevator over here. I'm going to fill them out. Because I don't intend to input the elevator just yet. Hmm. This is fine for now. Let me go down and spread out the bottom floor. Double check if there's nothing down here yet. Good. There is not. Yes, I am aware that jump is extremely perilous. Doesn't who? This is already too far. I should have stopped here. Make it even with this, but to be honest, I plan on spreading it anyway. Oh, another little lost soul. You little fella. This is so deadly, it is not even funny. They're not even the same size. I'm gonna go crazy thinking about it, but honestly, it's too late. This floor is gonna get made eventually. I really hope you're not deadly. You're next to you, and you are scaring me. That is insane how many there are. Wow. Why can't I just go forward? Like, I don't understand why it's not letting me do that. And it just deletes the light. Beautiful. Hate it when it does that. I hate it when it lags too. Jeez. Just deletes the sun. Why? Why do you do that? I should probably add some blocks on the outside as well. Because you never know. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do that. What happens if I put it here? Okay, so it immediately pushes it out that way, which I don't like. At least it allows me to do this. I can then make my way back here. And then break this. But you see, it's already deformed. Now they're forever deformed. Oh, well, that's a shame. Well, maybe it's not that much of a shame. Because if I think about it, that could be beneficial. Oh. I need to fix that ASAP. How? The question is, how do I fix that? Get out of there. No, it's permanently stuck. The only way I'm going to get out of it is if I were to replace that. Let's see if I can do it. Okay, the only source is gone. There shouldn't be any more infinites, because that's not how water sources work. Okay. And now I just need to somehow replace this underneath like I did before. How exactly did I do that? No, I'm not going to throw myself down there because I will not catch myself. Hmm. Come on. You know, I didn't think of that. I like that idea. Actually, no, I don't, because it's stuck. This one didn't stick. It's weird, because like it envelops that, but it doesn't give me the power to come back, which is not what I wanted. Oh, here we go. Okay, so it just fuses with the top block, which is funky, but it works. Ow. Weird. The bottommost part's still freaking out. That'll have to do. Okay. I'm not gonna focus too much on it right now. So let's break these again. I want that consistency. Wow, that was one hell of a random ass lag spike. I guess it's because the water is glitched down there, which makes sense. Oh, the backup started. That also could do it, yes. Okay, so I want to keep one block around. Definitely want to go like this. Yeah, because the thing is only supposed to be there. The rest of this is not needed. And now I can make another sector going that way if I wanted to. But ultimately, the gimmick is this. Well, there goes another one. And I don't have any more mega sticks. Fantastic. I keep paying attention to these, which sucks. Because they're so, like, dumb. Why can't I make the better one yet? Because I just don't have the resources for it. And I need to keep collecting those resources, and I'm just like, I'm only one guy. I am only one human being. Even I can't process that stuff all at the same time. But even then, I make progress like this, which is not too bad. Damn it. It hurts. Like, every time I hear that, it's just punk. Okay, maybe for the first night, I should see if this is going to cause any issues. Because they're not, like, crazy far away. They might affect sleep. But if I'm lucky, I should have a nice little, like, area to work with here. Which should allow me to kind of expand my resources a little bit. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, red is a guaranteed they will spawn. So I need to be careful about that. Little goofy because it's off to one side. I gotta fix that. What is this? Like 2. So this is 3, 6, 7, 8. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 more. Gotta go 2 more to the side. Boom, bam, and then I can do the rest. Because he's just, yeah, I only have the one, so obviously. So I'll stretch out that line to make this even. And then the whole kit caboodle. As for this, though. 1, 2, 5. There will be one there. I'm going to start from the center. I think it's like this. And then
Peeps excitedly
next
viewers,
5.
you can come pet and
2.
play with me in the Pet Cafe, a Twitch
Yes, the
extension.
edge.
I'm a friendly frog dragon who loves cuddles. Wiggles happily.
And he is absolutely right, folks. He does sure love those cuddles. So I think if I do like this, I'll be somewhat safe because they'll spawn on the edges. I mean, I'm still building this area. I don't want them to spawn entirely. Gotta be careful. There we go. As for that, still nothing spawned yet, which sucks tremendously. Alright, then let's focus on making some more crooks. Get absolute metric ton of sticks. Like that, and bam. Just fill out my entire inventory with this shit. Yay. And now let's just obliterate these because I need the saplings. Oh, there were some apples, but good thing I'm not here for that. Close enough. Let's get rid of these logs and the process repeats. I should be focusing more on the gravel collection and sifting because that's the most important part. But as only one human being, man, that's going to be tough. But the expansions do help a lot. Especially since, like, now that I have kind of like a secondary area that I can go to, I can like build out more complicated stuff down there. Hopefully there's like an elevator or something that I can create. Otherwise it's gonna be real boring real quick. Not boring, but like I'm gonna have to get real fancy with my skills really quickly. Like this. Okay. it is. Oh, this one's tall. This one's very tall. How do I get up there? I think the easiest way is if I just stack some brick. Yeah. Doop. Okay, maybe not like that. That's better. And as the crooks disintegrate, it should help with everything else. You should have questioned, but maybe mine gets me up there, right? Yeah, it does. I don't have to worry about too much about that. There we go. Let's get another batch going. Collect what was fallen. Fill up these. Produce, 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 produce. Beautiful. Okay. Oh, hungry. Forgot the most important part of this. Eat. Ah, yes. The rat. Ooh, I got a couple super trees. Nice. Yeah, they went real far. Okay. Well, I should have expected that. Even with all the space I gave them, they still fell off. Nothing spawned yet. Then again, I don't give them enough space to move around. Of course. Of course. You feel it. Oh, thunder. Hello. Haven't had a good thunderstorm in a minute. Man, I haven't had a good thunderstorm in a minute in real life too. Not gonna lie. It's been a hot minute. A hot minute. I love thunderstorms. They're so relaxing. Especially when it's been super hot out and can't like wait to get back home after a long day, whatever you got going on. And it's just the rain to calm you down and nothing else. It's perfect. It's just perfect. Yeah, those are going to immediately start filling, but I'm not surprised. Consume some apples. Knock it the hell out. And the rain might stop in a second. There we go. That's a darn shame. Wonder, since it's not really full. Nope, I have to break it and put it back down. Which is fine by me. Okay. We'll get there eventually. We'll get so many dirt blocks, it's not going to be funny. It's gonna be hilarious. Oh, level, 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 and level. My life depends on it. There we go. And we still got some crooks. Let's do it. Wow. Blammo. Nice. As many of these saplings back as possible. It's just a consistent cycle, which is a good cycle. Oh, but Paxel's almost dead. I wonder if there's a way to, like, quickly fix these. Then again, I don't mind going through them really quick. Your stone Paxel is broken. No. Busted. Grab that one and grab this one. Perfect. I'll just leave these here. Okay, leave that for now. I got 20 more pieces of dirt. I can go outside in, it doesn't really matter to me. But 20 is not going to do jack. Like, that's nothing. I can already start stretching out, why not? Bam. And now that side's going to get grass. And bam. That side's going to get grass. It'll go there eventually. Ah, beautiful. No, I should probably collect more pebbles. Just really overloaded on the pebbles. That's why I wanted to get like backpacks and stuff like that. Because then I can already overload on collecting a bunch of them anyway. It'll be really nice and easy. Oh well. What a tricky little situation. It's a lot of back and forth and trying to find like the next best, path to take. Jeez, so many lights, different style, gameplay, glasses. Terraforming, block breaker. I don't even have a place to break blocks in the first place. Don't even get me started on logics. I don't even have the like processing power to start that. Hostile neural networks? Railcraft? I got iron for that. Of course I did. Oh, I could choose? Oh, I mean, why wouldn't I choose the redstone? Immediately get my hands on some basic power. Look at this. Hostile neural networks. I can start like building components for that if I wanted to. Basic power components. Also gets me started on all this stuff here. It's mostly experience. I'm gonna have to read these later at some point. Of course, the red trim color. Very, very tasteful. But I think ultimately what I'm gonna probably do is I'm gonna try to craft the building gadget. This. But I need 2 diamonds. I have everything else except the 2 diamonds. Once I do this, I then need to somehow make energy, of course. But that's a whole different story. Ay, ay. Is it spreading? Yes, it is. Look at that. It'll get there eventually. Well, I could have made it down there. Nah, but I wanted to be on the surface. I wanted to be able to grab the fresh sunlight that radiates from the beautiful bright sky and live their lives to the fullest. That's such a beautiful and poetic a beautiful and poetic way to say how much I want these things to spawn, just so I can then destroy them. Nah. I have all the best intentions in heart. All of them. Alright. Let's move some of this stuff over. So these two, I want them to be next to each other. This I'll put here for now. Let's put a nice little barrier here. Let's put these extra sticks away. I don't need all of these. Why are there so many sticks? Probably because I need to make the building sticks until I can, do something better. Let's for now. The crooks, I'll put them to the side. The stickiest of sticks, I'll figure it out. Right, so let's go ahead and make some more of these platforms. Yeah, I think we're good for now. Let's get back down here. Ow. I don't know if they spawn during the day, but I mean, if I hear anything growl, I'll find out. Hey, I walked too far forward too fast. Holding that shift key with my life now. Okay, and here we are at the edge. So now it should be balanced, relatively speaking. Perfect. Back to making some more of these sticks then. 2, 3, 4. I think that should be enough for now. The stickiest of stick. And thank goodness it's all automatically top slabs, because otherwise that would be a whole disaster in and of itself. Because I can obviously place stuff on top of this. The sunset is coming. You'd think it would be even, considering it already does 3 spots at a time. It would just evenly place 3 the whole way through, but no. By the time it gets to the end, it just goes, yeah, I can only put 1 now. And then that's it. Genius. Not even consistent with its own programming. Like, look at that. Look. Come on, what the fuck was that? All right, this probably is going to be the actual first night that I'm going to want to set up the platform. Oh, I don't even have any more of these stuff anymore. Crampiolas.
Chirps happily. Hello everyone. I'm Calcifer, the friendly frog dragon. Puffs out chest proudly. Let's have a wonderful stream together. Smiley face emoji, dragon emoji, frog emoji.
Okay, let's get the last of this. That one spot is going to get me. I just know it. Mm. Yeah, because that's what I wanted you to do. What even is this? The worst part is I have to waste all this time doing this now. Because you didn't like how I put you down, apparently. Okay. Floor is complete. So, much like the last time, I'm going to basically just... Nice barrier starting there, pretty much. Let's see here. How did I do this? Right, so do like this. That. Ooh, I don't like it when it lags. So I went around. 2, 5. Okay. That should block it off, allowing me to visit without dying. Alright, let's give them some space. Oh, I think... No, that's just the grass. Oh... That was some... What is that sound? What the hell was that sound? Oh, you're a big guy. Whoa. A lot of random stuff just spawned, and they're all very angry. Alright, I'll leave that alone, because now we have a little monster spot for everything, which is great. So red is definitely the deadly spot. Yellow is where they can survive, I think. So I'll have to work with that. Definitely going to need some sort of a ranged capability now. I should have strings and sticks so I can make bows and arrows. I have the flint, but I have no feathers. Ooh. Yeah, that's a problem. And spiders can climb fences, so they won't get up here, though. Oh, man, that's going to be torturous. All right, that should be enough of them spawning. Something's flying out there. I mean, they should hate the light, but they shouldn't be, like, dying too much because of it. Ow. You loser. You absolute loser. He actually shot me on the way down. Okay. Yeah, that was the alert saying do not go down there without protection. Even though I really, really want to. Like, look at that stuff. Hi there, big fella. Just a regular zombie villager. Nothing to say your use. Stop it. Stop it. You're ugly. Stop it. Have to get him stun locked. Or his friend comes back for me.
Wiggles excitedly. You can totally pet and play with me in the Pet Cafe Twitch extension. Just click on the paw icon.
He is annoying.
I'm ready for all the snuggles. Dragon emoji, frog emoji.
I'm getting one heart at a time. 3 more hits should do. One big one. Oh no, I'm blocking it somehow. Okay, good. I see leather scraps. Nope. There we go. Something out this way. Oh, is that poor little dude floating out there somewhere? Guy. Woof. That was risky. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I definitely gonna have some weapons available. Why is this here? It's almost like the game's trying to say, hey, maybe you should make a sword. Which, I mean, let's face it, that makes perfect sense. But I'm not going to right now. Leather scraps, huh? Okay. Question. How many of these do I need to make one leather? So one needs 9. If I click this, yeah, I need 9. Damn it. Okay. So killing those zombies that have armor of some kind would definitely help out to get closer to the backpack, which would definitely help out in the long run anyway. Oh, that's gonna be interesting. Okay. It's gonna be one hell of a process, and those spiders are pissed. I got a lot of random stuff. Definitely gonna need to start making space for mob gear. Over here somewhere. But like, I don't need all of these oak logs. You know what I mean? Like that. This can... Not that. Not that. This... Put away for now. This I'll put away for now. This I'll hold on to. This I need to put away for now. I don't have any organization right now. How many of these damn silkworms do I have? Too fucking many of them. This away for now. I should probably go for some of these. You son of a gun. What is up, my guy? How you doing? Podzol. Well, that's cool, my guy. You have so many cool things, my guy. So many cool things. Hey, you know what? I have something really awesome I want to give to you. Check it out, check it out, check it out. You see this? It's called a fence, right? And now next to it, I have some leads. I'm just gonna ask you to do me a favor, right? Die. Have fun, asshole. Okay, I definitely gonna make a weapon. I don't even have any. I'll probably make something better if I use something better. If I had anything in the beginning to begin with. Just make a simple stone sword for now. I'd rather a stone axe, but I gotta start from somewhere, right? Actually, that reminds me. Oh, the bounty ward, nice. Begins. I have to still make the wooden gold. Damn it. I already skipped 2, apparently. Ow, what just hit me? Oh, it's those things are spitting at me. Totally. Wow, that happened. Well, first death of the series. Oh, everything's in a grave. Thank goodness. Notice I don't have a grave key, though. I'm not exactly sure how I'm supposed to do this without the key. Get out of here. You're a loser. More slabs gone, but oh well. Don't care. Hi there. Thank you. That makes my life infinitely easier. Knowing that I could just recover like that. Alright, speaking of recovery. Need one more to bring back because I could just walk through. That's not good. You. Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Only two, but we're getting somewhere. Thank goodness I can easily patch this up. As for you, kind sir, it's a good thing I never liked you. M for map, and then I think B for waypoints. Waypoint manager. Yeah, let's delete that one. I already know where I died. So yeah, this is plenty of space to like spawn mobs. Yeah, but I need to raise this. Oh my gosh, do I need to raise this? So let's do just that. I mean, 6 is obviously not enough, but maybe trap doors do the trick. Yeah, that'll have to be something for a different day. I also need a shield. Shield helps too. Thank goodness I didn't die to the void. That would have been a much worse situation. Much, 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 much worse. So I got some. Yeah, I'm not using this. I got this thing called Infernum Essence. Has to do with mystical agriculture, which is very nice. We got the redstone. We got some more string, which is in the other chest. Yo. We got some leather finally. Rotten flesh, which is always nice. Miniature heart. Don't remember what these are for. Leather scraps, which I'm gonna want to put there. We got a unidentified golden shovel. You gotta press Control T and activate World Tier Haven to unlock it. The hell does that mean? What? Welcome to the tutorial for Apothic World Tiers. In this tutorial, you will learn about the new World Tier system and how to progress through it. Click next to continue or skip tutorial to skip this tutorial. World Tiers. World Tiers are the progression system for Apotheosis. Unlocking and activating new World Tiers will raise the difficulty of the game, but also increase the quality of the loot that you find in the world. Hover over the World Tier icon to see the loot, the unlock requirements, and click it to focus on an unlocked one. This is the name, selected World Tier, as well as a short description of the tier starting your journey. World Tier difficulty. This is the difficulty of the selected tier. Higher difficulties mean stronger mobs, but are also better rewards. Frontier and above, Apothic invaders will begin to spawn in your world. Detailed info will show the detailed information about the world tier, including the buffs and debuffs for both players and mobs, as well as the drop chances of each rarity and gem purity. Ooh. If you aren't sure what rarities or purities are, see the Chronicle of Shadows, also known as the in-game guidebook. Activating world tiers, click this button allows you to activate the selected world tier if it's not already active. Clicking done will automatically activate the world tier haven. All in the world to it. Okay, do it. Oh, I'm at Haven. Just standard stuff. Very nice. This. I can look at this. Lengthy golden shovel of the seaborn miner. Ooh. Plus 1.25 block interaction range. Plus 0.21 submerged mining speed. Oh, how fun. It's a super fast golden shovel, pretty much, but okay, I'll have that on hand in case I need it. And we'll actually not skip the night. I'm gonna want those bastards to spawn in for next time. Like I said, I'll probably figure out like some progress I can do offline just to not really fill out this board, but at least make progress on this front, make progress on that front, fill that up, and then get everything running because I feel like I was kind of just going back and forth in circles, like doing little by little, but we'll see how it is. But yeah,
Hello, how are you,
so
Leonis
that'll be
underscore
the end of stream.
DWB?
Oh, sorry, Leo, you joined literally the very end of it. But I hope everyone had an absolutely amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night. We had a blast, basically adding an entire undersection to this area. We still have a long way to go adding the dirt here because we don't have a good process of making it. All of that's just down there. Look at them running around. Look at those little weirdos. Ugh, that's deadly. That is very deadly. Holy crap. Uh, I mean, I have a life, so I kind of can't keep going. Sorry, Leo. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop this stream for now. I hope everyone had fun. Like I said, I'll come back next time and see if I can make some progress. Maybe a little bit offline, just to kind of fill up some of these holes and fill out the gaps. Nothing too crazy. I don't want to like build complete contraptions and then come back and say, okay, I got the entire digital storage space active. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I mean, we got something going on, so we'll see. Alrighty. Take care, folks. Hope you all have an absolutely amazing morning, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are in the world. And with that, this is Master VD signing off. Bye bye.